What these up? Okay, sorry. What's up, guys? Today is top 10 very terrifying places. I will make you say nope. Yeah. So these are actually like real haunted places. They're in like the Scariest Places magazine that I have, and that never lies. So yeah. So if you're not really a fan of scary stuff, don't watch this. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So first is Suicide Forest. So in 2020, more deaths that happened from suicide than COVID, and like that is crazy. I know, COVID, dude. And so if you've heard of this video or this YouTuber named Logan Paul, yeah. Sorry. He posted this video in Suicide Forest. And it was of him in it, and it was very violent, like swearing. Yeah, it was scary. And next up is Eastern State Pen. This is a very like harsh jail. It wasn't like as bad as like Kingston Pen, but anyway. This was built in 1829. And every prisoner was put into solitary confinement with a Bible and their thoughts only. Anyway, oh gosh. Anyway, so it was pretty harsh again, but yeah, like the lucky ones got like plunged into ice water in the winter, and yeah, that's just how it was. Turn the page. Whoa, sorry guys. Okay. Next is a very famous one. This is Alcatraz prison. So it's off San Francisco Bay, and guards there have seen this thing. What they call the thing. That's two words. Anyway, and it had red glowing eyes. It operated for 50 years, and then it closed in 1963. And at number 6 is the Overtown Bridge. This is really, really haunted. Dogs just randomly keep jumping off it and dying. Like, I don't really know why, but one guy saw this ghost of a man who was murdered there, and he just wanted revenge on everyone, even if they weren't like part of his murder. So yeah, don't go there. Next is the Ohio State Reformatory. This is the most historic prison in the world. and it operated for 104 years before closing in 1990. It's mainly famous for the filming set for the 1994 movie Shawshank Redemption, and for many ghosts. This was a very bad present. Like, the worst thing to have done here was to put a pound of salt in the prisoners' mouths, which sounds unpleasant and tasty, because salt. Yeah, but it was a very bad place. Don't get prison there. And next is the gates of hell. So this like giant hole has been burning in flames for about 20 years. It looks like so, like, you know, hellish. It's been nicknamed the Satan's front door. It literally looks like Satan's front door. If you go to a flaming hole in a desolate desert near the Caspian Sea, bye, because you will probably die. Like, don't go in there, because it's in flames and, like, lava, dude. Yeah. And at 5, I think it is. Well, hold on, let's check. Whatever. Or was it? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Number 4 spot is the blue hole. This hole is very, very dangerous. About 300 divers die in this hole each year. There's a terrifying video on YouTube, and this is this diver named Yuri Lipsky. It's like of his final minutes, like literally. It's a video of him dying in there. If you're a kid about my age, don't watch it, because I watched it and I had a nightmare last night. So I would not recommend it. Turn my page. Okay. Next up, this is going to sound crazy, but Six Flags is actually on the list. So, oh my gosh, sorry guys. Yeah. Anyway, Six Flags is actually on the list. It wouldn't have been if Hurricane, what is it? Katrina hadn't happened. That's it. That ruined almost all of it. Only a Batman-themed coaster survived, but if it hadn't been on like an elevated angle, it would have died. Oh, and that ringing, it's just my cat with her collar. Yeah, sorry for that. And that number 2 is St. Elizabeth's Hospital. This one is a terrifying place. It's like where lobotomy was born. Like, seriously. There were about 35,000 of those done in the hospital. And it's actually a pretty cool place, because it's a new HQ for the FBI, and it's a big hospital. and it was used as a prison until 1998. Excuse me. And it is still scary, but not as scary as one of the others. Okay. And for the last of them is Corvin Castle. This one is the scariest castle ever. The ghost of a man who was murdered there, like, guards the doors of it, it's said, and it's just really creepy. I don't want to go, to make sense. Well, it has to. Yeah, and that's our list, guys. So, until next time, bounce the bell in the head, bang like, and break subscribe. Yeah. And until then,